Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is a collective coffee call to action because there's like so many actions we can be doing right now. So I just want to share some of the ways I'm finding to participate in the resistance, the revolution, the encampments, looking out for folks abroad, things like this. Basically, when someone asks for help, if you are able, you do that. So I'm doing some donations. I'm out of money. I can't personally donate anymore, but I'm sharing fundraisers. So that's cool. Linktree is really easy to make. That's what I decided to do. So now if and when I get a new fundraiser, I can just quickly add it to that and they're all there. So I put the link tree in the description box under this video so you can go there and give money or share them. I didn't vet everybody, so yeah, you can go with someone else too. Anyway, also, I saw that Los Angeles was calling for some jail support in the form of supporting folks who are getting released from being arrested. And I'm a mental health peer. I'm a formerly incarcerated person, so I messaged them immediately and said, I'm totally down to do this remotely from where I'm at. And they were like, awesome. Like, which ways can we get in touch with you? So I gave them the ways to get in touch with me and let them know, like, I'm here to support, emotional crisis or whatever happens from being arrested or apprehended or whatever. And then if there's a local encampment next to or close to you, there's finally one close to me. So I'm really hoping my car is good enough to get there. We'll see. I'm planning on it, but it's not for sure. Especially since the police are being called, I'm not going to take my son into an active zone like that, but if the encampment is a cool space to be, we will definitely go. If I can't physically go, I have connections to the college that I will Venmo or, get a gift card or whatever, give some money so that they can support the students that way. What other ways are there? Just collaborating. I feel like right now there's just this huge push because it's like with these kids putting everything on the line, the rest of us can really step up and fill in these spaces, right? By, being there on the front line if you are able. Not everybody's able to do that. That's super real. But there's tons of other ways you can support. You can, sign up for stuff. You can just even adding the people or following people, sharing and reposting incredible work. The thing is that I just saw that like even the scientists on Antarctica, the scientists on Antarctica are also fucking protesting. So like on every single continent on this planet, people are coming together for Palestine, and it's just that all of our struggles are interconnected in Palestine, and these empires are going to fall. But it's not done yet. That's why the rest of us have a lot of things. I feel more comfortable putting and being a part of many different things and not just focusing on one thing. But I understand that I have that capacity. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have the capacity to do this, with the jail support. I can have a phone call, that doesn't take my entire day. It doesn't take my entire day to copy a link and put it in my link tree. It doesn't take my entire day to repost stuff. I'm still capable of, taking care of everything while also doing these things. Making videos, talking, collaborating is a huge part. There's lots of incredible things happening over on TikTok, especially. Remember, that's why they want to ban it. Operation Olive Branch has finally started. I'm not trying to put them down, but they're working with Erin. I follow Erin. She's a comedian, and she's been really struggling because families are coming to her to support and no other creators. So she's the one that really this week was Okay, Ashley, you can support too. So she's starting to work with Operation Olive Branch because she's kind of like, oh my God, I need some support with this. And what they're all doing is like sponsoring families with someone. So I said, I volunteered. I haven't heard back from them, but I think what that will be is I'll be assigned a family specifically to make videos about and fundraise for on my social media, on TikTok specifically. But then if people are reaching out to share their GoFundMes and stuff, I haven't vetted them. Operation Olive Branch and Aaron are both doing a really good job of vetting fundraisers and stuff. The first couple that I found were through them, but then after that, people started messaging me. I don't know if I'm stupid or not. Again, I'm not worried about, 20, 25 bucks, because that's what I was giving to the ones that I could give to. But yeah, so anyway, all that to say, is that even if you don't feel comfortable doing any of those things, there's still ways that you can stop. Like me personally, like I don't know if anyone in my town is down, and so I haven't done that. A lot of my work is online because I know like other people exist, right? But anyway, I just wanted to share that there's a ton of fucking ways to support this movement. I was talking to a few of my mentors, seeing the Black Panther Party, seeing freedom fighters, like, throughout the decades, like, speak on what's happening. I was talking to one of my mentors who is a part of the Chicano movement in Michigan. And I'm like, what do you think? Like, have you lived through this? Have you seen this? And he said, it's like, this is on the verge of something really good, like the militancy of these kids is also like chef's kiss, right? Like these kids are militant. And I think why that's so great is because they're not afraid. And again, we've talked about that, as these were starting to come up this week, with Colombia first, and then, the ripple effect, domino effect. People have already picked that apart and psychoanalyzed why that is, and it's because of the school shootings and stuff. But like, watching these kids be so fucking militant and ballsy is incredible, and anything we can do to support that. And it's just academics first, right? Like, I can't wait to see one of these fucking pig lines, put their helmets down, put their fucking batons down, and be like, we're with you. I'm waiting on that. But there are some colleges who are like already divesting to kind of prevent an encampment or things. There was one college that provided amnesty for kids or for the students, and all while Rafah is still being bombed. Okay, folks in the tents are still being bombed, children are still being killed, families are still being separated. There's so much going on, but I'm telling you that your capacity to hold more than one thing right now is, especially if you're not on the front lines putting your body on there, you can do that. And you can use whatever privileges and access and resources you have to support the movement. Please, please, please do. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. Have a good one.